Ever wondered why we stop at 7? Why is there no 8th day in a week? This is a question that has puzzled many throughout history. Our 7-day week is deeply rooted in traditions and cultures around the world. The concept of a 7-day week can be traced back to ancient civilizations. For instance, the Babylonians, who were keen astronomers, chose 7 because they observed 7 celestial bodies: the Sun, the Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. The Jews, on the other hand, adopted a 7-day week based on the biblical account of creation. But have you ever stopped to think, what if there was an 8th day, an extra 24 hours in our week, an additional slot in our calendars? It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? But what if we dared to break this cycle? What if we dared to add an 8th day? Imagine for a moment an 8th day. What could we call it? As we delve into this hypothetical, let's first consider the world as we know it. Our understanding of time is primarily wrapped around a 7-day week, a cycle we've followed for millennia. But what if we added an extra day, an 8th day? What would we name this additional 24 hours? Drawing from various cultural and linguistic roots, we could consider names that symbolize new beginnings or transformation. How about Octoday, from the Latin octo for 8, or maybe even Phoenix Day, symbolizing rebirth and renewal? But beyond a name, we must ponder over the profound implications this could have on our daily lives. How would this restructure our work week? How would it affect our leisure time? Could it possibly give us more space to explore, learn, or simply just be? An 8th day could redefine our routines, our work, our leisure, and even our sense of self. Why do we repeat everything over and over again? We humans are creatures of habit, living in a world that revolves around cycles. Day turns into night, the moon waxes and wanes, seasons change. This cyclical nature of time, this repetition, it's ingrained in our behavior, our psychology. Think about it. We wake up, work, eat, sleep, and then repeat. It's a rhythm, a pattern, a cycle. Our lives echo the natural cycles of the universe. But what if time didn't repeat itself? Imagine a world where each day, each moment is an entirely new experience with no reference to the past or future. A world where there are no patterns, no rhythms, no cycles. A world where each day is not a repeat of the last, but an entirely new entity. The thought of a non-repetitive time cycle is both intriguing and terrifying. Today, we invite you to ponder on the concept of time. Let's tease our minds with the enigma of the 7-day week, the intriguing idea of an 8th day, and the ceaseless repetition of time. As we journeyed through these concepts, did it ever occur to you that our perception of time is largely a creation of human consensus? We've accepted that a week has 7 days, but what if there were an 8th day? What would we call it? How would it impact our lives and societal structures? We invite you to delve into this captivating thought experiment. Like, subscribe, and join this intellectual adventure by sharing your thoughts in the comments section. How would you imagine an 8th day? Remember, time is a human construct, and it's up to us to decide how we perceive it. As always, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay tuned for more thought-provoking content on KnowledgeNook.